You know that strange feeling when everything seems fine, but inside, it's like there's nothing to hold on to. The day has passed, you've done something, talked to someone, maybe even laughed, and then you're left alone and empty inside. And if you try to explain it, the most common response you hear is, "You're just tired," or "Stop thinking so much," as if something's wrong with you, as if you should feel more. But you don't. But there's more going on here than meets the eye. Sometimes it's not that there's a lack of happiness in life. Sometimes it's how the brain has learned to notice it. It's designed to look for threats first. It's an old survival system. It works quickly and almost automatically. And that's why, even when everything is calm, the feeling of good may not appear inside. Not because it doesn't exist, but because your attention is passing. There's another thing that's rarely talked about. Many people don't so much fail to feel happiness, as fail to linger in it. A moment happens, something warm, light, alive, and almost immediately, attention drifts away, to the next thought, to the next task, to the next word, and happiness simply doesn't have time to become an experience. Sometimes the brain needs just a few seconds to record a pleasant sensation, but if you leave too quickly, it's as if nothing happened, and then it feels like there's almost no good in life. Although in reality, it simply doesn't have time to linger. For many, this is no accident. If you're used to being attentive, watching, not making a mistake, not missing something, your nervous system learns to be on guard. It's not a choice. It's an adaptation, and such a system protects well. But it's harder for her to relax. Sometimes even calm feels strange, as if there's something suspicious about it. And that's not bad, and not wrong. It's simply one of the ways the psyche learns to live. But there's a quiet paradox here. What helped you be mindful may prevent you from feeling simple forms of happiness, not because they don't exist, but because you don't stay with them long enough. And maybe you don't need to change yourself. Sometimes a very small shift is enough. When something pleasant happens, don't leave immediately. Don't analyze. Don't judge. Just stay for a few seconds. Notice, that was good now. And don't rush further. At first, it's barely noticeable, as if nothing has changed. But gradually, something becomes more accessible. Not because there's more happiness in your life, but because you've started not missing it. And that doesn't make you a better person. And it doesn't mean you were wrong before. It's just a different way of being with yourself. Happiness is rarely loud. More often, it's very quiet. So quiet that it's easy to miss. Warm light, a short pause, a moment where there's no need to rush. And if you stay in them, they begin to accumulate, not as events, but as an inner sensation. And if you recognize yourself in this, it's not that there's something wrong with you. Rather, it's that you've been focused on survival for too long, on control, on attention, and that makes sense. It's just that now, perhaps there's room for something else, something quieter, something softer, where you don't have to prove anything. And sometimes that's enough to make you feel a little calmer inside, not harshly, but genuinely. And if this resonates, there's still so much within you that can be understood in the same way.